So I have a very off-the-wall theory about this whole Trump tariff Apple thing. I'm going to explain my off-the-wall theory real quick, and then we'll get into the day's events. But I think, maybe, just maybe, Donald Trump is intentionally trying to sink the traditional markets. Almost trying to create a stock market crash, which is going to create a sympathetic crash in the housing market. Because Donald Trump is not a stock market guy, he is a real estate guy. And it almost seems like maybe he's trying to crash the stock market out on purpose so the real estate market crashes out sympathetically and his family can buy up a bunch of real estate at a cheap price for when he gets done serving in the White House. Apple, guys, Apple traded up $2.33 today. And then as soon as the news hit, it ticked down 2.11%. Let's go over and check the news. So, Trump dims hope of China trade deal with fresh tariff threat on Apple iPhones. And guys, I'll have this article linked up down in the comment section. But basically, it just goes on to say that this ongoing trade war with China does not seem to be coming to an end anytime soon, as he threatened anywhere from a 10 to 25% tariff on Apple iPhones. So, you just have to think about this in the context of the stock market, is that when Apple gets hit, just keep in mind, Apple is a component of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Apple trades on the NASDAQ exchange, and it's also the most heavily weighted stock on the S&P 500. So when Apple goes down, everything goes down, okay? And Apple has already went down quite a bit just in the past month or two. So this weekend will be the G20 summit in Buenos Aires, guys, and they meet on November 30th and December 1st. So that is Friday and Saturday, okay? But there's still not much optimism, especially with this threat to Apple today. So perhaps this makes my theory complete. Now, maybe I'm being a little bit off the rails, and if I am, please feel free to chime in down in the comment section, because I want lots of comments and I want a lot of input on this on this topic. But if he continues to attack Apple, that, like I said, is going to create a big correction, possibly a market crash, here on the American exchanges. And I could also see the housing market taking a sympathy crash with the stock market, because the housing market is a little shaky right now. Meanwhile, his family and associates could be purchasing lots of real estate, lots of land, and lots of cheap properties while he's the commander-in-chief of the United States. And they can hold those for him until he gets out of the White House, and then he can continue his dominance in real estate. So maybe I'm just being a cynic, and maybe I'm just being crazy, but this is a big deal. This has officially been upgraded to a big deal. I'm really hoping for positive things when Trump and China meet up, but I'm kind of expecting for the worst. Like I said, with this threat coming to Apple today, things are not looking very good in the short term, or even, like I said, the next 3 to 6 months in the stock market. So I hope I'm wrong, but go down to the comment section, tell me what you think, guys, and thanks for watching.